Is that a medal? Yeah, nice. Very nice. Suits you. So, how did you find it?
It was really hard. It's
Yeah.
quite a long way.
Was it? Yeah.
Yeah.
Because that was really what you were thinking at the start, wasn't it?
It was a very long
You
way.
thought it might be
I was
hard.
quite scared that it was
but
going to
a
be
long
quite
way.
hard.
Yeah. Sam.
The distance is a very long way.
Yeah.
Quite hard.
Were there any bits that surprised you?
Um,
Or was it as expected?
I think what surprised me the most is actually I quite like going up and down hills more than flat because it's a bit boring going flat for ages.
Yeah.
Although in the night time the flat was a blessing.
It was, but it is boring, isn't it?
It is boring.
Yeah, I prefer the up and down, but the uneven ground.
That was hard work.
In the dark is horrendous, isn't it?
I've got as much neck ache from looking down at the road as I have when you're on your phone too long.
I was finding that with my shoulders. Actually, I was all hunched looking down.
Yeah, that's it.
And I had to keep stretching out. Yeah, definitely.
But yeah, you have to embrace my friend Nicola's brother who says, shoulders back, stand up as you're walking up the hills.
Yeah, definitely.
That's right. And poles are a godsend.
The thing we've all been worried about is your little toe, not your little toe,
Let's
your
not talk
middle
about
toe.
that.
Is the nail fallen off, or are you still got it?
No, it's still there, and I think it might stay. It's getting better, I reckon.
Nice, yeah.
It's a lovely blister.
Well, you and I both got a thing I'd never even heard of before, which is a blister underneath your toenail. If you haven't had that before, that is a thing. Who'd have thought? Mm-hmm. How did you feel when you crossed the finish line?
I was a bit emotional, actually.
Were you?
Yep.
I wasn't going to. Did you? I think everyone does a little bit.
It was a happy cry. It's over cry.
Yeah. It's just overwhelming, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah. And any top tips for anyone doing this?
Oh, top tips. So, water.
Yeah.
If the marshals offer water, there's a reason they're offering water. Take it.
Take it.
Drink what you've got and take more. But we didn't. So there was a bit of a heat strokey type situation where we ran out of water on quite a long stretch.
That's the other thing. Don't rely on the rest stops being. They usually are where they say they're going to be, but they're not always.
But they put water before.
Yeah.
They put water at a point where they could.
Yeah.
In a good spot where if we'd taken that water on, we'd probably made it through to the rest stop quite.
So you almost need to plan to do another 3K past the rest stop.
Yeah, it wasn't
in terms
quite
of water,
where we thought it was
just in case. Just in case, because who knows? Like even on the day. Sometimes they have to divert you. When I did the Isle of Wight last year, they put a 3K diversion in, so who knows when the rest stops will be. You can't rely on that.
Yeah. There was a diversion overnight as well, wasn't there? But we're not
there was,
sure.
but I don't even know what that was. The woman we got to a rest stop, she apologised to us. She said, "Oh, I'm so sorry that was." And I didn't even notice
the numbers, and so we were like, "How far is this number?" And we did have that at one point.
Yeah.
Well, a couple of points actually, but most of them because we were knackered. But there was one, obviously, where it was actually not a kilometre between kilometres.
Yeah, that often happens.
Yeah, so it says on the app 96.5 kilometres that route, but my Garmin was 102.
Yes.
And some of it's walking around the stops, but
and Strava was 103, wasn't it?
Okay,
that's my favourite one. I'm going with that one.
Going with that one.
Yeah, definitely. You know those moments when you get to a rest stop and there's something that you're really happy with, like, I don't know, changing your socks or a snack of some kind, or what was your favourite thing?
We got to it was in the night. The night walk is horrendous. I'm not going to lie. It was horrible. And a big part of it was that there's no supporters, there's no one there, and it's dead, and the whole place is dead. You've got the usual waifs and strays on the park benches and stuff, and it's just not very nice. So after that, we got to the 75-kilometre stop and had a kip. I was hallucinating actually in the night walk. That was a bit bizarre. But anyway,
what were you seeing?
Animals.
Mike had that before. Do you remember that on the? Mike said to me, "There's animals in the trees" when we were doing the Three Peaks.
Oh, that's me. Yeah.
Did you?
Yeah. There were. There was a rabbit. It was definitely.
I kept seeing people at the end of that with styles and things like that. Yeah. No, it is a bit trippy. That.
It is very trippy. So anyway, I got there and immediately just laid on my bag and had a kip on the floor, which is remarkably easy when you're that tired. And when I woke up, I got up to see what there was, and they had like paninis and sausage rolls, and there was a hog roast sausage roll. Oh my God, that was awesome.
So thank you for answering the question that I asked you 10 minutes ago. I'll edit all the rest of it out. So what your favourite treat at the rest stop was the sausage roll, was it?
It was a hog roast sausage roll,
there we go.
Know.
That's going to be seamless when I do the cut.
Well, do you know what? I don't care. There was, it was surprising, and I think we've spoken about this morning already, that there's not enough healthy, savoury food at the stops,
yes,
in our opinion. There's not enough fibre, and there's not
fibre
enough
would be good,
protein.
wouldn't it? I don't think
there's a lot of protein.
There was some
bars.
fruit, in fairness, wasn't there?
There's
Pineapples
fruit,
and
protein bars, but there's just no veg or there were nuts and no more.
I think
seeds.
there is another one. So you've done other ones as well, haven't you?
Yeah,
the other ones you've seen.
I don't know, just brown bread sandwiches. Would be good. Although
toast,
there were a couple, not a lot.
I think toast would be good, and it's not that hard to set up a toaster.
They're not allowed toasters, are they? Probably.
Why not? Oh, because they catch fire. Okay. Yeah, because toast would be lovely. There was a point I was like, I could really do with a bit of toast.
Toast and jam. Toast and Marmite.
So you plan to do another one?
No.
Jeez.
100 kilometres is way too far.
Definitely is.
I am wavering. It's worrying me already.
You will. Honestly, I can tell you, I'll give you like 3 weeks. You'll be already thinking.
I don't know.
Because apart from anything else, you'll be like, oh, I wonder if I could do it in 24 hours is one of the thoughts that I have.
That, I don't think.
Maybe. I think one of the things as well going into it, the first one I did last year, is I was hoping to do it in 24 hours. When you've actually done one and got to the end, for most people that I've talked to, it doesn't matter the time. It's have I done it?
I tagged in last out of the group that I came in. I didn't care.
You had some stats actually on how many people. Can you remember how many people roughly did it? The all night, the continuous 200 and something, wasn't it?
Well, no, I think there was like 200 odd started, 240 something.
And how many people dropped out?
64.
Yeah,
I remember that. Dropped out. Some of them dropped out at 25. But yeah, but that was because of the long stretch with the water thing.
Yeah,
that was a water mistake.
And it was hot, wasn't it? Much hotter than we thought.
It was not 23, was it? It was more than that.
30. Helly said 34 at one point, I think. So.
34.
Yeah, and that really saps the energy out of you, doesn't it?
Well, especially when you run out of water.
Well, thank you very much for giving me maybe a reluctant interview, but at least you gave me an interview. And
keep that in.
well done as well. Really well done.
Yeah, well done
it.
to
It's
you.
great
well
doing
done to everyone in the house.
Yeah,
Brilliant.
Fantastic. All right.
Really good.